Hi, I am Dr. Eurydice Moore, and I am back to share. I did 3 sessions. This is like the third session. Uh, as I said, people is always contacting me, telling me they need money to pay their rent. They need money to pay their light bills, their utility. They about to get their car repossessed. They need money for their car payments and stuff. So uh, after hearing people cries, I came upon this. I began to see information where people can get personal grants, individual grants. And the first one I shared was with Matthew Lesko, Lesko. You can go there and, you know, it's a chart. It's a small fee, but it's worth it. And sometimes he give a super duper special, and it's worth it. And then, and then I started with Benefits.gov, and this is the government platform where you can find grants just for you. So it's loaded with so much information that on Fridays, unless I'm off or out of town, it is my goal to. It's gonna take a minute to get through the website, so we're gonna take several Fridays to cover that. So, and then also later on another video, I am going to be doing a grant that is due on the 30th. And if you're an individual, you can apply for that too, as well as I believe is for profit. So, I'm going to go through that on another video. But once again, I'm Dr. Eurydice Moore. Please like this channel, um, share, subscribe. And for those of you that are subscriber, I'd like to welcome you back. Leave questions or concern in the comment section. I'm Dr. Eurydice Moore of Eurydice. I am a government contractor, a 501c3 specialist, and a grant writer. So I wear a number of hats. That's just a few. We are a consulting firm. We have the MBE, WBE, BEP, DBE, WOSB certification status. And, I'm looking forward to doing great things in 2025 and want to invite you to come along for the ride. I'm always looking for collaborators, people that want to collaborate on projects. So I'm open to collaboration and partnership. So let's get started today. Benefits.gov, Benefits.gov. Uh, I didn't even know there was benefits like this until, like, I say late 30. There was a crisis occur in my life where I lost my job. And because I have always worked, by the grace of God, and took care of myself and my daughter. And one day I found myself without a job, and time was ticking, and I was in between jobs, and I'm like, okay, the rent need to pay. I need to get grocery in the house. I got credit card bills that need to be taken care of. I started naming all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my God. So slowly through life, I would get the assistance that I needed. And then God blessed me to open up a business. And, the economy has been terrible in the past. And uh, companies and corporations, businesses have downsized, laid people off. Company and businesses are just paying salaries now, wages. Very few people are providing any benefit like life insurance, health insurance, anything like that. You just get paid and go on. You on your own. You get paid, go on, and you on your own. So, like, and then the salary is minimum wage, which is $15 an hour. Would you believe when I was coming up, minimum wage was $2 and something when I was a teenager, $2 and something. But however, inflation, even though the wages gone up, guess what? Inflation has gone up as well. So anyway, after so many people was like, well, I'm not in a position to start a nonprofit or a for-profit. So this, I thought looking out for grants for individuals and sites where a person can go to and get the help that they need. So I'm going there, Benefit.gov. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let me see. Can you see that? Let me go back to StreamYard. Okay, I forgot to press present. Oh, share screen. Okay. Okay, here it is. One of them. Okay, both of them is showing up. Share. All right. This is the website that you go to, Benefits.gov. Uh, Now, let's look at this. See? Let's say somebody need emergency housing, or maybe you don't need it, or somebody you know need it. Okay? So we're going to go through each one of these. But before that, I want you to get familiar. All topics and services you could click. Okay. The U.S. and its government. Government benefits. That's what we're interested in. Immigration and U.S. citizenship. Money and credit. Travel. Voting and election. There's a number of menus. But my goal is to talk about government benefits. Okay, here we go. Government benefits. Here it says use the benefit finder tool or search by category to learn which benefits you and your family may be eligible for and how to apply. Let's click on that. Okay, you want to know about all benefits. Okay, they have a guide. It only takes you 4 to 8 minutes where you answer questions. And in answering your question, you will get a list of benefits. Then it will tell you agencies to apply. Okay, let's let's make up Jane Doe. Okay. Okay, the applicant could be you or someone you are helping them fill out. Okay, birth. Let's say Jane Doe, let's say August 25th. Let's give her 1950. Okay. Her marital status. Let's say Jane Doe. Do we want her married, unmarried, widow? Let's say she's a widow. Okay. Let's say she's a citizen. Okay. Let's say she worked 30 years and retired, but it's limited. It's not getting her anywhere. Okay. There's a poverty guideline, and you can Google that to see if you make too much to be considered. Okay, let's see what's next. Question continue. More about you. Are you an American Indian or Alaskan Native? There are some set aside money for these two group of people. But in this case, we're going to make her African American. So we'll say no. They want to know how are you a child or a spouse receiving retirement or disability benefits? Let's say no. Are you caring for a child or someone who is retired, has a disability, or has died, and the child is under 16 years of age? Let's say yes. Let's make this fun. Do Jane Doe have a disability? Let's say yes. Not able to work. I want to see what's going to come up. Final questions. Are you a public safety officer who was gravely injured in the line of duty? No. Did you work in a coal mine and have an illness related to black lung? Each one of these questions is tied to some type of benefit, a grant that you can get as an individual if you qualify. Okay, so let's say no. Jane Doe didn't work in no coal mine. Okay. Jane Doe never been in the military. Okay, did you experience the death of an immediate family member? Let's say no. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's press get your results. Here it said your potential benefits. All right. Visit each agency. It's going to connect you to the agency. Visit each agency to find true eligibility and to apply. Which check with your city, state, or employer. Some of you all might be working and are unaware that your employer might have programs. Example, sometimes workers, they've been around a real long time and you got that family atmosphere going, but they've been doing drugs and they want to get off. And the company might have a substance abuse program. Or let's say someone is an alcoholic and they're connected with the AA. So you can check with your business, with the business or company you work for, a corporation, go to HR, find out what's available for you to take care that you could pay. All right. Now, I said expand all. Here is showing what she's eligible to apply for. Look at all this she's eligible. Okay. Expand all. There must be some more. Okay. When I clicked on that, it took you to each one of them. It tells you how you can qualify to apply. So look, So you just want to take your time and read it. Okay, let's look here. Uh, okay, Jane Doe is eligible. She could be eligible. She has limited income and resources. Is an applicant. Is a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen. Okay, so it also tell you what benefits you don't qualify for. Okay, so let's go here. It takes you here. You want to know how to get that Section 8 housing voucher where you only pay 30% of your income towards your rent. Look at that. It tells you what you have to qualify to get the Section 8 voucher. Okay. And then there's a link you can click to find your local public housing. So let's click on that. All right. This is the Department of Housing, Urban. Okay. Here you got a list of states. Okay, let's say Jane Doe live in Illinois. In Illinois, you can either click on that and it will give you a list of the places in Illinois that you can go to apply for a Section 8 voucher. See, look at that. Okay, so I hope this helped you today. What I did, the purpose of today was to get familiarized with the site. Let me see, let me go on back. To get familiarized with the site. You familiarizing yourself with the site. Okay. Now, okay. So we're gonna stop here. And then it got a search bar if you want to look up something specific. Let's say dental. Put dental in there. You need your teeth fixed, or you need denture, or you need a tooth pull, or you need a root canal, or you need filling. Okay, so you put dental. Utility, your light's about to get cut off. You've been warned. Okay, you put that in there. So get familiar with the search bar. So what I'm trying to do is get you familiar with benefits/grants for individuals. Okay, so that concludes today. Let me stop sharing the screen. Stop sharing. Okay, I'm back on. Hopefully, this has helped you. And I'm Dr. You ready to see more? You got my contact information screening. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and tune in to the next video, which is going to be on transformation grant.